All right, I'm back. Sorry, I was on the phone with my pops. All right, let me undeafen myself in my disco. Put my headset on there. Let's see what we're gonna do today. I need a cup of coffee. Some coffee. Some coffee talk. Where the hell did they go? What are they doing? Where did you guys go? Oh, you guys are still in. Now you're in Saragar. Gotcha. Oh, shit. Let me put on my pretty voice for you, sir. That is not how I talk, by the way.
Oh, it's a phone call.
Are you on your phone?
Yeah, I'm on my phone.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
there we. Well, I'm gonna switch it over to my headset, but I have X20 in the group with us.
Yeah, I see that.
You know him from TikTok, so
Yeah, he was on the other day.
does he have
Yeah,
Discord?
I think we're friends. Oh, not Discord. You can just give him the same link though. I don't. I think he's my friend. I take that back. He is not my friend.
He's not your friend. You are a rude
Right, and it's crazy until yesterday. Like you didn't show up. Like, do you are like chaotic? Oh, see, look, there he is. Like I told you, he just showed up. I'm telling you, it's not me. It's not me.
You hope he falls down in poison again.
Yes, everything poison. So much poison. Everything poison.
That's what he keeps saying. So much poison.
That's all we kept dying to. That's all. I sent it to him, but he can't click on it unless he's in his the, on his computer. You know.
Well, he is on his scooter, but he's in game chat with me.
Oh, got you. Well, yeah, that he has it and he can click on that shit.
I'm gonna switch
Uh,
over to my headset rather than my phone
do it.
because
I'm gonna fill up my coffee,
sounds good.
and then we're gonna fucking let you do stuff, and we're not gonna do anything. I don't know. I don't know what it feels like to just sit at the beginning of the instance and not do anything. That's not what I usually do.
It happens.
Oh, I like farming. That's what I meant by that. I like getting people through. Like, I feel like the Spiritborn is so broken that the only thing I can do now to be of service to the community is get you an alt in 15 minutes.
I've collected all the cachets from the tree,
I didn't know you could do that until Chaotic told me.
and one of them was just cachets. I haven't
That
used the rest.
is unbelievable. Not only that, but when you dump 30 caches, that's a fuck ton of gold that you're like hoarding. And then there's got to be some gear that you actually get out of that.
The caches go through to items that make like my
Wait. To all play. Oh, wait a minute. Right. Yeah. See, that's crazy. You guys have so much gold. I have 2.8 billion. I don't. How the fuck do you guys get so much gold?
well instead of I got to a point where I stopped breaking everything down and I just sell it.
You just because you have so many materials, so you just. I'm gonna start doing that. I'm gonna start doing that.
And like I'll tell you what, all the Duriel runs I've done
I don't charge people for shit. It like chaotical every once in a while charge people for the Duriel runs or which is crazy that people yesterday I sold gems and I made about he was giving me $100 million for every gem. Like, okay, dude. Okay. Like
like I need to find some of them people. Like
I did I was like, what else you need?
out the
Out
ass
the butt. That's what he wanted.
farm.
Oh yeah, you see that's see I like we all play the same not the same amount, but like we're at the same level of play, but you guys are just so much more efficient when it comes to farming than I am. Like I don't know how you do it. Do you have 4 kids, by the way? Do you have 4 children? Oh, fuck you then. Okay, okay. So you guys are just putting in a little more time. Yeah. I could have played last night. I could have got on Saturday too. I just didn't. I give myself a break a little bit sometimes, but the boss farming thing that you're doing with the tributes, that's crazy. Like chaotic, do that. If you do that, I do that. Frosty does that. Oh my, it's unbelievable how many you get at the end of it. It just spits out a ton more. Yeah, that's really it was really cool. Really cool. And it's what it is there's people just get stuck in what they do. I like doing pits and I like doing hordes. I like all the I like the infernal stuff, the not the infernal hordes, the Helltide. But it's like if you like farming, it's like, oh, you're giving me an opal to go into a new place that just gives me this. Well, today I'm just doing that, and I'll do that. But I didn't know. Like now, I will focus in that regards because I would just go and farm pits. I would just do pits over and over and over and over again, and it turned. I could have just done Undercities and had a shit ton of boss mats. Like that's crazy, dude. That's like you were just giving us mats. That's crazy. Was this the one that I? These are the boots that I was gonna fuck with. That's nuts. And how many sparks do you have? What up? Chaotic in the house. Right. I was like, when you did that, it like, it's not a flex. It's just like, holy fuck. Like you have that many mats. Like, Jesus Christ, bro. Right. Well, and when you do those under cities is dumb. Is no. So a lot of my like shock and awe comes from last season. I never was able to do it. I was just never I was always by myself. I just playing. There wasn't much of a community at all in general. Just it was season. I play with myself so often that I don't get many materials out of it. I never my characters. Right, totally. Right. Sit there for 2 hours and do Undercity. Oh, do it, do it. And Stampy's coming in too. Stampy's another guy from last night that just fucking wanted to join the group, and he'll fucking shit stomp any group we're in. It's I got all these badass spirit borns coming out of nowhere, dude. That'll be. I'm actually interested to see what that looks like, and it's the crazy part is like I like to do more of the we help other people level up. All of my glyphs are almost level 100, like all of them, because I'll just on your other one, right? So that doesn't translate to a new character, even though it's the same character. It doesn't. It's not like, oh, you already did this. You're just making another one. Well, but you have the same gold from all the other characters. You can transfer the gear from all the other characters. So I figured aspects too. but you don't have to level up your aspects. It's just it's parts of the games that I think are a little. It's like, just another character, give him everything. Yeah. We almost give you everything else, like, but we're not going to give you that one.
So, gentlemen,
It's whatever, really. I want Glyph Farm. If that's
what, finding glyphs or
leveling the glyphs. So the quickest way, and I mean, I'm sure you know this too. Uh, the fucking well, nightmare dungeons are, but the when you're down to 3, go fill up your tree box because or use 3 that you have in your collections. You'll get one every time. That's how, because I was farming. I was like, come on, give me wrath. I needed the last. I was like, fuck. And then I researched, and it said, just go do one of those, and I got it right away. Oh well, that makes sense too, because then you can get a 2 for 2. Right. Actually, what is that right now? We could. I mean, yeah. I'm just gonna. It's the efficiencies. Yeah. Right. And like yesterday, we were doing 101s when we were doing pits. Because I was with Stampy, and I was like, do a 110, do a this, do a that. And I was like, it doesn't matter.
the only thing that matters. Okay, so you do know your glyphs. Once you get them to a certain point, they start to fail.
Oh, sure. What 110 is the 100% of that?
Correct.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It has to be 3 levels higher than the glyphs.
Interesting. That's cool. I didn't know it was 3 levels. Did y'all? I'm sure it was Stampy. Oh, it could have been blood too. My like another one is I love how we have the check boxes when we do this, but let me know who it
Who
is.
it was? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I agree.
Otherwise, it's just like I don't. What the fuck? What the fuck? I hate the Anubis over here. Oh, that is such a sexy skin.
I was like, yo, why you hating?
Hating? Who's hating?
You said you hate the Anubis over there.
No, no, I love it. I love it. It reminds me so much of the Anubis skin in Smite 2 or Smite. It's fucking sick as shit. I wish I could have a head like that on like all I wear it on all of my characters, dude.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this is like one of the. I've only bought.
Is that for only a necro? Ugh. Cause yeah. Cause that's he's Anubis is the guardian of the dead, the dog of the dead, or something. I can't remember what his title is.
Trust me, I'm sad about it too.
It's so pretty. Like it's such a pretty skin. I, that rogue was dope. I have that skin. Those were really well done too. There's the Shadow Walker Rogue. The card that they use makes it look like it's going to have this purple glow. And then you click it and it's boring and dull as fuck. So I don't get that one. The Betrayer is hilarious. The size of those horns is hilarious. For yeah, they don't really ever give. Well, they do have the owl. You can't, the backpack with the owl that sits on your back. That is pretty awesome. The goat. The little polar bear. Yep, yep. The little polar bear is so good. Oh, yeah, yeah.
I feel like they hate on the druids secretly.
I don't know why they like. I find their quest line to be one of the best.
Oh, that's fair.
Corrupted wolf. I'll tell you what, low key get the majority of my gear from the fucking purveyor of curiosities.
Really.
Like straight up, like if you need something for a build and don't have it, like I would say probably 6 out of 10, you're gonna get a greater affix version of it.
But it's not going to be a high grade.
Correct, correct. It's just, but you need it.
It's going to be a one.
You're right, right. But at least you got one. You know, like I didn't have to farm for it. It's mats that I had full. The other one is a chaotic turned me on to going to the den, and you can buy their the chunks of aspects or the whatever they call them, the caches of aspects. That was awesome. That was I didn't fucking know about that shit. If you don't have aspects,
30. I got to check this shit out.
if you go right in the center of the room, she'll sell you caches of aspects, straight up aspects. Right. And you just burn them right away. And this is how I was like, it's like, how am I supposed to get this build online? KLX like, go down there. I had like 4,000 of the fucking currency. So I for like 10 minutes bought the page and redid it and just bought the page and redid it. I'm gonna see what my curiosity actually, or what my currency is in there. Just buy them all.
I was gonna say, should I go ahead and put these aspects in the bank and have my fucking barb open them?
Oh, nice. Oh, nice. I wasn't thinking about that. That was my next is it's only the aspects. It's like if you want to get online because you have all the gear but you're missing 4 aspects, this is what you do. Or if like for example, like another quality of life I think that Diablo could bring to it is our aspects. Everything about it's perfect. But when I upgrade one, at least flag my gear so that I know that I need to go back to the occultist. And like yesterday, I went from a 35% to a 78 just because I check my aspects.
Oh yeah.
And it's like I would like to know, like, and this is where I think because I know that we all would appreciate Path of Exile, but we all don't play Path of Exile. There's reasons for that. We appreciate Diablo over Path, but Path has a metric ton of quality of life options. For example, you can check off I don't want yellow items. It won't drop you yellow items. We don't need them. I'm only looking for greater affixes. You can have it just check that so that when we go farm bosses, we don't see any gear unless it's of a certain level. Are you getting your aspects?
Well, like my aspects are already maxed on this character, but good lord.
It's crazy. It's
Oh,
crazy.
there's I got a double GA pole arm in this. The fuck?
Yeah, this and I love the voice. Her name is Feyira. On the beach, we're talking about it right now. If you go to the den and you go to this girl right in the center, and you have pale marks, which you will get from leveling up your mercenaries, you can come here and there will be caches like this defensive aspect cache. So buy it, dump it into your shit, restock her supply. There might be 7 caches next time you fucking supply it. But right. He's on the beaches. He's saying he's around level 290, so he's got to be up by us. And he's got to be where we're at. But he says his aspects aren't maxed on his gear. So I'm saying the one way is literally just to do this. Buy it all, burn it all. Buy it all, burn it all. Buy it all, burn it all. I spend a lot of my money. I go to the purveyor of curiosities quite often. I'll buy it all, burn it all. Buy it all, burn it all. That's all it is. Female Fatal Gaming. Hello, good morning. Black hearts to you on this Veterans Day. Happy Veterans Day to any veterans out there. Are you guys veterans?
I am not, but I am a family.
I think Chaotic said yes. Good. Yeah. What are you? What branch? Oh man, life. My buddy was Marine Corps for 22. Steven literally had it down to the fucking second when he was out of the Corps, dude. He had a alarm clock that just counted the fuck down, dude, to his exact second out of the military. But now, Steven, 22 years in the Marine Corps, he gets a $72,000 salary every year for just because of his service, and it was before they capped, so his will actually for the rest of his life keep going up and up and up. So like I really can't, yeah, grandfather, I can't say that I was pro military when I was friends with him in the age, but it's like, man, you put your time in, they do fucking take care of you at the end of it. They may not take care of you when you're in it. They it's like they fucked a couple of my friends on their education stuff and insurance, and one of my girlfriends when I was 21, she's full disability now. She was at Abu Ghraib, and she was a medic at Abu Ghraib in Iraq during that war, so she's seen some shit. And they finally put her on 100% disability. She had to fucking work for it like crazy, which is not, it's not how it should be. It's like right. It's like she would tell me about like Abu Ghraib, if you remember, was where we would like chained up some of the Iraqis or some shit, and then some bitch took pictures of them and shit like that. I can't remember the whole story, but she ended up getting fucked, that girl. But Amy said there were mass casualty days where she was walking around in like an inch of blood on the floor. Her boots had to be thrown away and burned because there was just so much. That's crazy to me.
You should always appeal and get all your percentages before you get out, because once you get out, appealing is a pain in the ass. But yep, no, I'm on the old system, so I'll be grandfathered in. Mine go up every year. When I get out, I should be making somewhere around 78,000 a year.
And that's for chilling. That's for chilling.
That's for chilling, and I'll be going into cybersecurity.
And right, so you're getting that 78 base, and then you're probably going to get another 90 to 150,
120 starting out.
and they're going to give you that because you got the experience, the training, the yada yada. It's like I make pictures and I fucking do web design, and I'm a senior designer for an ad agency. Like life is cool and happy and shit, but it's so fucking like you did all of your stress on the front end of your life. So that on the back end, it's like, no, I took that road where stress is just all the time. I'm just gonna eat this exact now in my life now, which again, whoo, yeah, it's like now I'm just chilling. Now we just chill.
I got 2 years, 8 months, and I will be big chilling.
Where do they have you stationed, or where are you?
I'm in New York.
New York.
Yep,
All
I'm in
right,
New York. I hate this place.
but you're gaming. So like, what do
Downtime.
you get downtime to game? Like, what's the? I don't understand.
Yeah, it's awesome, dude. We just go in.
Oh, got you. I mean, yeah, I meant in general, like how much time do they really give you to just game?
I mean, back in the rear, you got time. Like, it's not, and it also depends upon your job. Like, I'm infantry. I'm infantry, so like when we're not out in the field and all that, you still get you get okay time. But I will say, like, I would say
Here we should.
typically I was. I got into a chill job because I'm like at retirement and my body's broken. Um, so yeah, so I had to. They were actually gonna med board me out of the army, and because in the infantry, if you're so broken you can't run, that's an automatically they're gonna kick you out, and so I wouldn't have been retired. And I was like, huh, I don't think so. I do not think so. I've went through hell for these past 17 years or 16 years at that time. I was like, I'm not letting you do that. So I ran to a chill job, and I'm hiding out there till I.
Oh, did Frost bounce?
I'm at. So you remember when everybody used to get blown up and all that stuff, and like, uh, you went to the Warrior Transition Unit. Marine Corps has their own version of it. Yeah. So I'm cadre over there. Yeah. So I take care of those dudes. It's not the same. Yeah. Well, yeah, because I don't have to do my infantry thing. I'm not fucking going out into the field or. What's so hard to convince people to stay in?
I would have always gotten in trouble. So
Yeah, it's the phrase "work hard, fight hard." Like that's pretty sure that was coined in the infantry. Is like you'll work us into the dirt. We'll be out there. We'll come back smelly, stinky because we ain't showered in fucking a week, and then we don't have work for the next,
oh,
final
Yeah, they know exactly what's wrong with you. I have what did just the fucking what? All right. Do you think that we're in the part of like 2024 when we need to have womana? No? No, that did that joke not land? Sorry. Sorry. Look at all of those freaking mats. You know, it's like you just run a freaking thing. Do it, stamps. He has everything in his stash. It's crazy to see people do it. It looks so crazy. Yeah, you've got yours. I mean, it's powerful. It's just you. Yeah, it's crazy looking. Damn, rolling.
the evade build, but they figured a way around it, and people are doing that for the
How did they glitch it out? It was an animation thing that they needed to fix. So what did they put it on? Because that's what I did before they fixed the damn thing. I thought that build was hilarious. I'll have to look back into it.
Yeah, they figured a way around it because they actually made the cooldown of the evade matter where before it didn't, and that's what they were, the mechanic that they were taking advantage of.
Yes, as far as I know, that you can't do anymore. Like,
That part you can't do anymore.
because I tied everything to my mouse wheel and I would just go around with my white mouse wheel, and it was like the only thing that they fixed is correct what you're saying, and they, like, if I read that correctly, it was something with the animation, so it didn't stop. So like the build itself was never meant to be like that. So how has it come back? Is what did they do? What is
I don't honestly know because I think it's cool that you're able to take advantage of the system like that, but at the same time, it's like
yeah.
to play.
Right. It's like it got really boring. Really boring.
Okay.
Mm.
You guys can.
All right, we just.
Okay, nope, that's cool. I'll wait. I had to do my side quest. I didn't want to bring you guys along for the dead or anything like that.
Destroyed it super fast for you.
Well, 100 made a
I
difference,
know.
but like one of those dudes.
Is
Let's not drag everybody down. Let's just go through our stuff real quick.
and
Stuff. It's just super dope. You guys are down to fucking let me run, even though I'm on my pooper right now. Like I was telling
all right, now let's get you in.
my what's it called? My chain lightning. I got a buddy. He's stuck at 112 right now, and he's got some pretty awesome gear. And the highest chain lightning that's pushed is 118. So it's kind of like,
You've reached the limit.
Yeah,
yeah,
you
and
hit
I'm
a
not.
cap out, and it sucks because they poured everything into the Spear 4 in this season, and unfortunately, there's nothing we can say or do about it. Now, however, it will change next season, and you'll see things start to take a different turn where other people are going to be able to break that cap.
Well, I'm
'Cause I
hoping a
know
mid-season patch.
Oh shit, he didn't join us. My bad. Wait a minute. He did. Who left us? Stampy left us. That's all good. That's all good. And Chaotic is. Oh, he's getting on his other character, I think, is what that is. All right, we can do one of these while he's doing that. Or is it?
Oh, that's right.
But he's out of. He got out of Discord too.
maybe he had a system crash.
I was about to say this. Yeah, that's weird.
I was gonna say while we wait,
Oh, here he is.
go get him some. Oh, never mind.
Yeah,
I was gonna say we could go get Farm Duriel.
there he is.
There we go. I got rid of it. It's the Spiromancy. That's what that fucking aspect was draining me. I was like, dude.
Is that one that like your mana always drains, but you'll do blah blah blah?
You'll have minions out, and each minion, and it automatically spawns minions. And I'm like, bruh.
Bruh. And so if I is that South Park episode where they're paintball and it's bruh, bruh,
Bruh.
bruh.
One of my favorite South Park episodes. Make love, not Warcraft.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah.
Best one they've ever made.
That's my Venmo profile picture. Is that fat guy behind the fucking computer? I was the first Mysterion on my server because of that fucking show. I made a orc hunter right away. Oh, blah, 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 blah. We can't actually talk about that episode, please, right now, unless we just say F word. TikTok's not gonna love that, but I am such an absolute fan of South Park. I love how they make fun of our world. They make us see exactly what we see, but they just do it in such a way. I can't talk highly enough about South Park. I absolutely love them to death. We went to a vacation. We always go to Wisconsin Dells, and they're my kids love arcades. So 90% of the time, we're just in and out of these huge arcades, and I took like half their tickets. They got like 15,000 tickets, and I got all these little nice South Park plushies. They're over here. Let me get. Like, they're so tits. You couldn't buy these in the store. You can't buy these in the store if you want to.
What did the kids get? Nothing. What did I get?
South Park plushies. Like, oh man, it's I think on elections, like on the November 5th and 4ths, it should be like Christmas where they play the Christmas story over and over. It should be the douchebag turd sandwich episode 24/7. I think that would be hilarious. Such a good episode. It's flawless. It's the like what I've always said about South Park is that like no matter how vulgar the show is, whether you like that or not, South Park always has a literal moral, like real story behind each episode. And whether or not you choose to see that, but they always bring it back around to like, we shouldn't do this, and this is why, and this is the episode why we showed you we shouldn't do that, you know, and fuck you, shit, beep, 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 all the bad words. Like, it's so good. It's just unbelievable. Everything. Everything. Because everybody sucks. Everybody has mistakes. Everybody screws up. It's like, right. Well, and what blew me away, it's like I'll be 42 next year or next month. And it's like when they started making like tried to get Eminem banned for his lyrics in his original, it's like, are you fucking kidding? Like, are you serious? Like, my fucking dad used to beat my ass if I said fuck too loud. Like, what do you grow up in? You fucking cheese puffs. Like, no. It's like, oh my god, bro, I'm the reason that fucking Target started putting them in a different case, dude. Walk up there, pop, put that shit in your hoodie, you got 15 CDs out the door. Oh, you need to start putting it inside the case? Yeah, that's smart. Don't put them in something I can break. Like, done. I used to do it with a lighter. Because you that would burn. That would burn. Right. Oh man, I was a klepto. There was one Christmas when I was a kid. Yeah, when I was a kid, man, there was one Christmas where everything was stolen out the mall. Everything was stolen out the mall. I'm not saying that you should do this. I'm just saying like, you know. Right, right. All right, cool. Portal. That's fucking hilarious, dude. Oh, oh, we got to make sure we're close. Oh wait, it doesn't really matter, does it? Not here. It's not like we're trying to get the XP. That is pretty cool. I remember doing that fight, dude. It's like Illidan was my first big raid, but we did. I was a Warcraft player when you still did 40-man raids, and I remember when they cut it to 25, and then it was like the carnival event. Is it now down to 10? I have not played in ages. So they just kept dropping it and dropping it. Well, and I don't think it's not. Well, I mean that is actually you're valid. You are valid. It's just hard to do it with 25. Who and then and right. Hey man, I was the warlock, always there 45 minutes early so y'all could have your goddamn soul stones. Right. It no thank you. Cream of the crop. Mordats, Mordats. I was always a warlock, and then I tank. I tank all the time. I am the tank. I think I may have to go as well. Nope. Yep, paladin, paladin tank. I don't think I really knew anything other than I was Cataclysm. I played Cataclysm. I remember playing. I stopped playing. Let me see. There you go. Burning Crusade's the green floating ball orbs guy, right? The Sun King, right? Because yeah, oh that boss. Oh, I remember that because Warlocks had a specific job in that boss, and our it was the final boss, and all I remember is it's one of the gears in the shop right now. It's the green orbs in the. Okay, I can't remember their names. I remember that. I remember doing that shit. I don't remember what the mechanic was, but I think we had to stand in something, and like a warlock specifically had a job in that fight. And I can't remember what it was, but yeah, that was life. I would, the joke was that I would put more hours in a Friday through Sunday than I would Monday through Friday into Warcraft. I was home Warcraft all the way, 5 a.m. sleep, work, home, Warcraft. That's what life was, baby. I won't say it was the best, but it was sure cool. Oh, I thought we were just waiting on. This is what we do, and I just thought we were waiting on somebody. Let me put my. What don't I have? Critical and life. Everything. Everything changed.
Well, because even back then, I mean, back then the graphics, the scenery, everything was just
PvP, Alterac Valley was like, what the fuck am I doing?
right. But I'm just saying, even just from the visuals were so far ahead of everything else that
At the time, you're correct.
right.
Now it's a baked in part of their branding almost, like they haven't updated them and they could easily do it.
Well, I mean, it was to the point where people begged them to bring WoW Classic
Right.
to
Because everybody ripped off their own private servers. Yeah.
because they wanted people loved the way it looked. You know, it was
The
goofy.
raids were hard. It was challenging.
Orcs looked goofy. You know, everybody, the barbarians
The Murgles.
weird. Like the humans looked like some kind of weird, Neanderthal man.
Fucking Onyxia, baby. I just remember all the fucking fights, baby. Oh my god. Oh, how about this? Let's age check ourselves with one word: TeamSpeak. And then it was Ventrilo, and then it was Ventrilo, bro. I forgot about that one. Hey, what's your IP address? What's your IP address? Fuck. Who's coming in spamming loud music? I can't kick him out of here. The admin's not on. Fuck. You're in somebody's random server. Oh man, so fucking god. Oh my god. Now, which one was Cataclysm so I can put myself? Who was that? I quit in the Pandas. That's when I stopped. Right, Ken? When? What the fuck are you talking about right now? After Panda, this is what they did? You had to farm a garden? Okay, every morning I would wake up and my panda would do its dailies every morning. I had my routine. And for me, that's when I was like, okay, you're making me do dailies. I have to do these. Not only do I have to do them, I have to do them with 50 other people and wait 5 hours to get fucking 7 things that I can't pick up. And I was like, I just can't do this. It's not Warcraft anymore. To me, that's when it fell off. And now you're telling me we had to have our own garden? Fucking killing me, brother.
Well, yeah, but then they brought it back to the dragon.
Yeah, Dragon Nor or something.
Dragon one was okay.
And then what is it right now?
Legit, but I don't know, man.
Isn't there one like coming up like right now, like a brand new one coming up?
I think so.
I don't know, but they're riding around on dinosaurs right now.
Right.
Oh, you mean a $90 dinosaur?
What?
Yeah, a $90 amount, and I'm like, dude, I was like, there's nobody dumb enough to buy that.
And everybody in their
I was dumb.
everybody like you log on and you see everybody and their mom riding.
Are you okay? I gotta find me a link to this. So I'm gonna do Warcraft $90 dinosaur mount.
Oh, but you get to have what? It's a storage marketplace.
So it's a. Oh wait a minute. Okay, this they used to have one of, it wasn't ever a dinosaur, but they had a mount like this before where it had the shit on the left and the right.
But yeah, but that was a mammoth, and it didn't have an auction house, and it didn't have an enchanter.
All right.
You're not gonna convince me that that mount is worth 90.
Well, no, I'm gonna put it in the middle of the. I don't think there's anything on my screen. Yeah, fucking check that shit out. Fucking, I cannot believe this dino. That's 90. So it does it even fly? I'm sorry, I'm so loud. Wow.
Now, if it sprouted wings and could fly, then I'd maybe say it's worth $25.
I'd pay 50. I'm not gonna lie. I'd pay a smooth 50.
I have paid a lot of stuff on Destiny. A lot. So I understand why someone would drop 90 for that. Do you remember in Diablo here they had that one mount that was sparkly that was like $20? I bought that. Nobody else fucking bought that. But it was because the mount came with the bundle and I really liked the outfits of the gems. It was cool. My wife wanted to play. I was like, hey, what's up? Let's do this. It's a sparkly mount. Let's go. Yes, the I like the what's his name? Ankarat, the one from the story, the mount that you can get from the story is really cool. You riding Simba. You're riding Simba's dad. Mufasa. He's just gonna clip me, Mufasa.
Yeah, we're starting to show our ages.
Oh. Right. I like to say it. We had to use encyclopedias, but also look up on CD-ROMs to do papers. Oh yeah. Oh, totally. Remember the TV commercials and Encyclopedia Britannica. Da, 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 you know? Oh, right, going in.
To go to the library.
Most people nowadays have no idea what that is.
Oh, I'm aware.
Man. So and since we all have children, like long division isn't even done the same.
Nope.
No, it's not.
Hell, normal math isn't even done the same. It's some I horse shit.
Yeah, I hate Common Core. My son came home and because I'm really good at math, and I was like, no, like, what are you doing? Just it's this. Like, I don't understand why you're doing all these steps. Like, there's no need. And the
Right.
answer was approximately. The actual answer wasn't even on his homework. And I was like, what?
That's interesting. They put it in such a way that we can't even like help them with it. Like I don't know what the fuck to do. Like I can tell you how to do long division, but that's not what your teacher's asking you to do. I can get you the answer in 5 seconds. Right. 12. Right.
And like this, show your work.
Now to validate all of this, my son just aced it. He just aced all of his math.
Like, my son just got a note from his teacher on his homework because I taught him how to buy handwriting format.
Right, and number cruncher, bro. Number cruncher, dude. Go to the computer. So here's so funny. This was a news story during the election is that the younger group of voters, 18 to like 20, were not, you know how when you vote, you have to sign the paper to match the signature? They didn't match because they don't and weren't taught proper cursive. So there was a bunch of people who were having to have their, like, because they just didn't sign their name the same like we would probably do. I thought that was a hilarious age check. Like, are you serious?
So like, there's paperwork you fill out when you first get to your unit, right? So like every time you get to a unit, you got to sign a bunch of stuff and all that. I can't count how many kids have come through, and I'm like,
Sign your name.
sign it. He goes, I did. I said, no, you printed your name with little fancy like wings that are coming off of the letters.
Oh my God.
Cursive. And he goes, I can't write cursive. I'm like, I'm done.
Done. Out of here. Fucking. Where's the nearest? I need to be back on the infantry front line. Okay. What the fuck is there?
Like, I know you guys are brought in dumb. I get it. You don't have to be smart to be an infantryman.
I'm out of here.
Can't write your name.
I'm the exact opposite. I feel like I think you should have to have
Correct.
super high ASVAB score to be in the infantry. And it's purely because having been in the infantry, like I know what you have to deal with on a daily basis. And you don't for
It's way up at the top. I don't know why it's choosing me.
because you're the group leader.
Oh. Duh.
Yeah, so I'm just saying that we don't have to. I do think I think in order to get past the rank of 4, you should be required to have a PT score of 107 or 110.
I agree. Yeah, 110.
Like you well, I was thinking 107 because you know maybe they're really good and they just struggle with fractions, or maybe they struggle with words that like word math
Or they could just have struggled with just testing in general.
or that too. So like I'll give the 107 waiverable because special forces they waive at 107. So that's why I was like okay, if they've deemed like that intellect is high enough to learn other languages and do that, that's fine. But if you're a whole ass 99 or a fucking 91, you do not need to have stripes on your chest.
If you have an ASVAB waiver.
Yeah, dude, no.
If you got an ASVAB waiver to get into the military.
I don't care that you're so dumb you'll just keep going. Alright? Like, that's cool. You can stay in an
Do they even do ROTC stuff in high schools anymore? That was major in my high school.
It's definitely been phased
I
out.
was gonna say
Like we had a literal drill sergeant was the guy.
yeah.
Yeah, they've started phasing that stuff out.
Staff Sergeant Jackson, I still remember him to this day.
You know he had to make an impression for you to remember.
He was an asshole, but I'll
I'm
tell
sure.
you what, my dad was military, my grandfather was military, so I knew exactly what I was getting myself into.
I'm also old, and this is gonna show my age because I definitely write things down. You know how you can go online and you can follow a build that way. I write it down and then adjust it.
My dad was always write it on a list and you'll always do it. If you write it down, there's a higher chance that you'll complete what you're doing, wanting to do.
I
Or
definitely.
if we need to wait, no problem. I just pressed it. It's all good.
You're good. I'm just making it make sense for everybody.
Oh yeah, I fucking ran out, didn't I?
I
I
was
mean,
right back and I forgot to pull that off, and I was already in here, and I was like, you know what, we're gonna send it because I'm not gonna keep leaving the party and coming back. Piss poor planning on my part should constitute an emergency on yours.
I can't use that with my boss and clients. So
I was gonna say one thing I was taught: if you're 15 minutes early, you're late.
Yeah.
Right. I'm always early. Well, I would if it's important, but usually I'm just on time. But if it's important, important for sure. Always when I was younger in job interviews, always 15 minutes early.
I was gonna say, I was always raised, if you're not 15 minutes early, you're late. If you're on time, you're late.
Right. Always be there earlier.
And if you're late, don't even show up.
Facts.
That's like literally what it was. If 15 minutes prior is on
What the
time,
hell is that?
what is that?
Stuff for him.
Oh, cool. I'm just looking at it.
Thank you.
Yeah, sorry.
He's like, yeah,
I was like, what? I didn't see anybody else there. So I was like, what the fuck is this? Woo, look at that. He got some nasty shit for you.
hell yeah. Hey, I got a bid out on a Mutilator's chest plate 3GA. If you have one, I will pay you.
Why don't we just go farm some
Yeah,
Duriel?
let's go farm some dirt and get some.
Because these guys need their gloves in.
I have like 7 other characters, so
17 other characters.
yeah, I go get on my Spiritborn, I go get on my Necro, my Sorcerer, my Rogue. I've got plenty. This was just a fun thing. I was like, ooh, I want to play this, green slime.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what it's like. I can't wait to see what it's like when it's set up for sure.
Bro, Nickelodeon slime. You remember the kids' Toy Stores?
Hell yeah.
Sliming everybody.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Double Dare.
Now they have the NFL has slime time with Nickelodeon instead of prime time, so they're even bringing it into the football now.
Well, it's because they're trying to appeal to our generation because they realize this younger generation doesn't have money, so they got to appeal to this.
Or an attention span.
And oh, let's go South Park, yeah, and they got to play fucking sarcastic ball. I can put a bra on them and have them hug each other.
TikTok's so popular because it's 15 seconds. That's the
Yeah,
extent
big
of the
dopamine
attention
rush.
span.
One thing that the wife and I say that we don't do anymore as a society, like we used to as a society, like Friday night, we're going to watch a TV show and then talk about it on Monday. Like, oh, did you see that episode? Now it's like, no, I didn't, but I binge watched it, so I can't talk to you about it since you didn't watch the whole entire 12 episodes yesterday. Like,
Yeah, exactly. Like now they're waiting a week. Oh, they don't even know what that is.
right. You got to wait a week to every third, and then you miss it and you're like, "Mm." Or you recording it on your VHS,
Oh my god. Yeah,
Toonami.
or
I remember when my uncle got a laser disc player.
Yeah, old school.
Dude on the planet.
hey, back then he was, alright?
Yeah, back then he was, dude. Don't scratch my lasers.
Shit, I remember when my dad had a brick for a cell phone.
Yeah, I remember we moved from Illinois to Ohio, and I was like 7, and my parents, just to make us, feel better about moving because we were young, they drove us in a limo to the airport, and the limo had a cell phone in it, and it was a fucking brick.
Phone in a bag.
Yeah, I remember that.
The bag phone.
Portable one.
The bag phone, yep. Like,
And it was never just a phone in the bag. There was always other stuff in it that didn't even need to be in the bag.
Yeah, it also weighed about like 110 pounds.
Get a giant antenna that you had to pull.
you got to pull up the antenna, and that really was, and it turns out you never fucking really needed to pull the antenna. Oh, good talk this morning, gentlemen. Good shit.
What happens when you game with an older generation?
And dude, I can't believe I stumbled into like all you guys just by like the universe's decree. You shall meet these guys. Who
I'm cool with
He doesn't play anymore.
played one Saturday, and I ain't seen him. He ain't played since. And so I'm just like, okay,
Yeah.
yeah, about
That's
that.
how it works.
Same as like my wife like
Started.
wanted it. Go ahead. I'm sorry, I'm interrupting.
Oh no, I mean, I was just so I started going through streamers because I'm like, okay, I'm gonna find a community to freaking play with. It's going to happen. It's like I'm just
Right. Yeah. Right. It's like the morning crew. Right. Well, and like legitimately, I have been an affiliate with Twitch for fucking like almost 10 years and never once got a following. Nobody on Twitch. There's a very select few guys. Like, I don't make anything off of this. It's always just been a hobby. And everybody that's on Twitch now has come from TikTok. Anybody, oh, oh God, I thought that was a bad guy coming at us, Ruckus. Scared the shit out of me. Uncle Ruckus. Nobody comes from Twitch. So like the community is not on Twitch. It's all bots. It's all let me get your Discord so that I can come in and tell you and try to scam you. Like TikTok out of nowhere. I was like, holy shit, people are watching me. They're helping me. Now we're helping other people. Like, I was pretty incredible how TikTok was able to do that. Yeah, I've had to change that. So it's a little more of a better scene. I don't know if y'all just heard that. So.
You know, you just scrolling and there's some guy blowing bubbles. I was like, I think I'm just gonna.
Yeah, it's like I was doing my build and I can't remember who it was, but they were like, it, "You're not, it's not happening quick enough." And then we looked at my gear and he was like, "Let me get in your group." And he gave me this piece of gear that changed everything about the Spiritborn build. And then it bumped into Chaotic. Chaotic was probably watching at that point. And then we just started inviting everybody into the group. And we just started fucking sharing all this gear. And then all of a sudden, all of us are badasses. And I was just, that's like, this is how a game is played. Correct.
Why? What's the point? If you get a group of guys like us that just share our loot and stuff like that,
All the time.
better further us along in the game.
Right.
It makes it more enjoyable.
Exactly. I think so. That's why I like Destiny to an extent and Destiny themselves.
Things where, you know, like I was telling somebody yesterday, they're like, well, I don't understand why you're not just selling that piece of.
Right. That was us the other day, too. Yeah.
I was like, I have like 60 billion gold. Like, I have more gold than I'll ever spend. So why am I not going to spend 10 billion to buy a boss from somebody? You know.
Right. It's like I have all these runes.
People, and they're like, well, you know, blah. And I'm like, what am I going to do with it?
Right. It's fake. It's fake anyway.
Bank account at the end of the month. So
That'd be dope if it could.
Doesn't it go to your eternal? Doesn't it go to your eternal?
yeah, but mine won't because my eternal froze.
Got you. Got you. What is it the cap at? 100 billion? 99 trillion.
gave a
Yeah, mine's
dude
already there.
Wow, you guys.
Yen's blessing. Yeah, Yen's blessing. Sorry, wasn't even close. But
It wasn't even close.
It started with a Y.
gave that dude a triple GA one because like I had one and this dude was like, dude, you could sell that for a couple billion. I was like, okay. I said I had somebody who hooked me up with a 2 GA one when I first started. So like, why?
Right.
I
Pay it forward.
have friends, and if I really need it,
I'll just grind it. If I really need to do it, I'll just grind it.
yeah, it's not that big of a deal. Like that could be the difference between a kid coming in, continuing to
Right, like
What am I gonna do? That's my thing.
yep.
What was I gonna do with it? Nothing. I didn't do anything with it.
I
It was sitting there because it was with the GA. The only reason why it was sitting there.
I hope they give us one of those events. Oh, I guess that you said it sucked because I wasn't playing at this level then. The treasure goblin, but then you said you couldn't give them away. Which and I get why you wouldn't do that, but it was all account bound. That was a really fun event, though. So much dodge chance.
Well, I mean, they have
Wait,
pop done,
right? I have a couple of those.
And it's weird because it's random. So like you might pop a scroll and just get one. You might pop a scroll and get a menagerie and get like 10. You just don't know.
Yeah, I've had 3 come out.
drop greater
Is that noxious ice?
greater goblin bags or whatnot.
Yeah.
Yep, the yellow bags.
No, the
No,
orange bag.
they're orange bags.
No, they're
Oh
orange.
no, I've not seen one of those.
Yeah, some of them are
Yeah.
just orange bags.
I mean, I thought the event was pretty decent overall. I mean, I don't know. I didn't really get to participate that much in it either.
It was just one of those things where like you'd have a 3 GA item drop, and you're like, oh, so and so could really use this, and you couldn't give it to them because
Right.
Oh,
it
that
was
was
not
lame. Yeah,
tradable.
you're right.
You know, and
Yeah, it was
I'm
a
like,
solo.
That's yeah. Once he told me, because I didn't realize that I played solo, so I didn't even care.
yeah, it's like one of those things where
Yeah.
like, what good is this 3 GA barbarian item gonna do?
And noxious ice.
And I can't give it to anybody. I could make a barbarian or whatever.
Yeah, no, I remember that.
I am just pimping out a little piece of gear here to see if it's gonna have any value. Second wind and crowd control.
I was gonna say he's an easy boss to take down. Just smack dead. Yeah. Speaking of which, Dank, do you have all your Lilith shrines already?
I don't have like all of them by any means. That's a whole fucking. That's like a day's worth of work.
Nah, there's a map
It's
you
like
can
15.
follow.
It's like 15 minutes, bro.
Oh bullshit! Bullshit! No, like that's definitely a week. That's a weekend thing we can do.
Well, I cheated. I had
The
all mine,
interactive map.
Second wind.
and I had two other buddies that didn't have theirs. So I'd go to one, they'd teleport to me, and then just ping pong all across the map.
That's a,
I guess that's a method. I did it by myself, and I used the interactive map for mine, and I
I'll
just
tell you what,
followed it.
they're good at hiding them.
damn it!
Yeah.
I wish they'd hurry up and fix the bugs on the tenants of Akarat.
Yeah, I have all those too, and hate them.
Oh, I thought I still
But
didn't do shit. So
They
they
don't.
give you a mount. They give you a mount.
Yeah, they give you a mount after you get them all, but I mean, other than that, they don't do much.
This guy's being a dick. See if I can get it.
They don't give me
Hey, there we go. I just.
Those attributes, like the Lilith shrines did. Yeah, Lilith doesn't even give a spark.
yeah, I heard. I heard a lot of people were boo boo about that.
I was. The game solely was built around her for the game.
I know.
Make good drops come from her. So you can pain
Make
in the butt.
good drops come from her. I love it.
Yes. Make good drops come from her.
I need to put in that.
They're doing it because everybody learned how to fucking obliterate her. And I think in the
Okay.
beginning they were just like, oh, well, we don't want to just give the players stuff. And now I think they've just kind of given up on life, which is good. It's good for them to give up.
Good for them to give up. Yes. Yes. Fuck.
Listen, game.
Give me colossal and give me spirit, please, so that I can be done with these.
Oh my god, I have so many. So many. Because I run other people so often through them. Oh yeah, you only need to be there. I'll let you know. Plenty of time. I need.
I do have to say, when it comes to pits, I like these big open world map dungeon thing. My brain stopped working. Oh, hey, Dank.
Yo.
I posted in the general forum, general page in the Discord what my rune situation looks like.
Oh Lord, have mercy. Good Lord. Yeah, dude, you could make so much just off of that. There's just so much to have there. It's.
The only one that I'm short on is Moni.
I was gonna say your Moni.
Hardest one to get for some reason.
Moni, Moni. You get runes essentially show from playing a game, and you put them in your items to kind of connect two pieces together to create a combo nation. Yeah, but playing just gets you them. Bosses more often than others. Right. The Undercity is another place.
Undercity is a great place to farm to get your runes. That's how I do my boss mats too.
Yeah, especially if you have the blue ones, the blue tributes.
I think I'm gonna dust out my computer today.
That get you the
We're about 80% if you want to come in. If you're not in.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, you'll want to hop in here. He's gonna fucking burn this shit in a minute. Hell no, minute.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. It is actually fun, even though I'm just standing here.
He's in.
Well, I mean, you get that's the other good thing. If you got a group of people that don't mind doing this stuff,
Right.
if you're setting up your class, you could just stand there and set up what you need to set up while business is getting,
Right.
makes it easy.
Well, that I
And it's like I know Chaotic's gonna need to level 2 more, and shortly here. Just get on my Spirit Born. That's all we do. That's literally what we do all day is ping pong back and forth between each other if we're online.
well, once I get this one fucking set up, and I'll be in the rotation too.
And I think today's gonna be slow. I want to make. I think Chaotic. Right, and it's like we want to make a druid, but I don't know if we should make a druid. Maybe a Sork. Right. Maybe a Sork.
The only way I would have campaign is if in this mid-season update they like exponentially increase the druid's power, and I can do a lightning druid. At that point in time, okay.
You can do a lightning druid now.
Didn't you say they got like shit on?
They're not super trash can, but
They're not super trash cans. I love that.
Every builder I've looked at, they're in B or C tier.
yeah, they're not trash bad. They're not trash bad,
Right.
but they're still fun.
Not
They'll-
even
you
A
can-
tier.
But here's the thing. Okay, so here's the thing though. If you can build one and it can clear hit 100, I mean that's if it can technically if you can clear hit 70, you can clear all the content in the game anyway. So you know,
That's just because you like pain. You like pain is all that means.
I mean, yeah. We just talked about what era we grew up in. Yeah. Oh man, Big Red bubblegum. Oh,
No,
that
not Big
burns
Red,
so.
the bubblegum. Big Red, the Honda three-wheeler that has killed more children than
Oh my
any
god.
other.
And the era of Broncos.
I mean, how many people? I mean, and that's the thing is like I somewhere have a T-shirt that says "I survived Big Red," and it's got a little picture of that Honda three-wheeler on it. Because everybody had one, and it was like the most dangerous thing on earth. It was
All
so
right.
heavy,
It
it
was
would flip
a hell
over
of a
and
fun time,
die.
though.
Yeah, but everybody had a great time, and no one ever died on them. Now
Lord have mercy, you guys.
this younger
I'm gonna
generation,
try to keep up with your asses.
they fall down. They fall out of the chair and hurt themselves.
I was gonna say we
Two
used to get
5-foot
hurt.
nothing outers.
We used to get hurt. We get told dump some dirt in it and get back to it.
Grandma, go back outdoors.
Well,
Go back
you
outdoors.
would get hurt and you wouldn't want anybody to find out because you wouldn't want their parents to tell you to come inside.
Yep, that's facts too.
That too.
So you'd be like,
The,
"Oh
the
no,
one
I'm
neighbor,
fine."
the one neighborhood kid that got hurt. Everybody else in the neighborhood would try to keep him quiet, so
Yeah, so you
he
might
didn't
get
go
told
inside.
your
Yeah,
parents.
so you didn't get in trouble either.
I mean, and think about it this way: like we would get grounded to our room, and that was a horrible punishment.
Right now, going to your room is
You
okay.
ground your kids outside.
You have to ground them outside. No joke. Our kids thankfully like that shit. We have fires and stuff. They appreciate it. But yeah, fuck. Where's their phone at? Where's my phone at? We didn't have those at one point. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Now that's
Speaking
one
of
thing though.
phones,
Is
so I was
he still gets grounded to his room and wants to contemplate death over not being able to go outside. He's an outside kid for sure.
Good. Be more outside, kids.
I know. My son's doing or my son does taekwondo, and he got in more trouble for crying than
Oh shit.
doing combos that I knew he had to do.
Because he didn't want to do them. My wife calls it the age of convenience. They're the generation of convenience.
Well, yeah, everything convenient.
Is exactly. I'd never heard it that way before, so feel free to use it. That's courtesy of my wife.
That is a very good way of putting it.
Trademarking it is the age of because everything in their life, to a certain point, is just always there, ready for them.
Well, that's how you punish kids these days. You soak up their time.
Damn it.
Yeah.
You want to punish kids, take away their time. Because like their screen time or whatever, their friend time, that's like
Bro, his totem tricked me so many times in horde mode when I go over here because it has a freaking health bar on it. And I go over here zapping it with my chain lightning and it doesn't help.
What is? Let's see if I get it right. Tin Man is asking, what is the best way to get summoning items? And it's doing the Undercity with the Tribute of Harmony, or do I have it back? Is it the Harmony of Tribute? The Tribute of Harmony.
tribute of harmony or
It's
Tribute of Titans,
Tribute of Titans.
Tin Man.
Tribute of Titans with
Ooh.
Oh, who died?
Well, you guys went left and I went right, and it was really that guy's fault. But we won't blame the. Can blame it on my husky or on my beagle. Excuse me. Had to put our husky down this year. He was the best boy. Or not my wife. My daughter wants a gray female pit bull, and we just got a lead on it from one of my wife's friends at work who breeds them. So even better that we know where it's coming from. Yeah, I don't want to die over there, man. Oh, there's another dead guy.
I know I died because I came over to help you.
I didn't ask you to come and help me, man. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. I was seeing what kind of it's like I can join you guys in a 101, but it's not like the most economic. I only do a ton of damage because I'm pairing it up with y'all, but they still slice me in half. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm going to die. That's going to me be dead. Oh, I'm kidding, Tin Man. It's not your fault, bro.
Hey, let me in. Shit. It won't let me in the fight. What the shit?
It will. It was my fault. It's always my fault. Look at you with all your green schnot everywhere. That's pretty dope. That is what Duende Verde is. He was this build because he had. I was waiting to see if it's gonna leave all of that crap all over the floor. That's pretty funny. I love it. What's damage like, or are you even online yet at all?
With having no glyphs, like I have 3 glyphs.
3 glyphs. Okay, so no. Then that's a big no.
38 and 37,
Fat no.
Colossal, I don't have Spirit, and Colossal and Spirit are the 2 that are like the most damage multipliers.
Let's see.
And then
Nope.
the only my Wound Drinker is meh. My Wish and not Pause.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna use bio.
No way. Oh, good morning, headband. Let me see what time it is. 10.
Yeah, I'm actually
That's, we'll go have a blast. Go get breakfast too. It's like I gotta do this.
Yep, peer pressure at its best. That's kind of what we do.
Yeah. It's kind of I might as well cut out too because I'm gonna just do it. I have to. You guys can use Discord at will.